Well, guys, in what I'm sure shocks bloody no one, we had more just stop boil tosspots pissing off people's lives and turning more against the climate con as days go on.
I like it!
I mean, at this point, we should actually thank them for waking people up with this tripe. They probably do a better job than I do on that one, but it doesn't mean we can't mock them, so here I am.
We'll be having your bollocks for breakfast.
Yeah, today I've got a video that features a complete brainlet who gobbled up the climate claptrap, thought it was a good idea to join these idiots, and then cried when she got arrested.
I went onto the road and was arrested straight away without any warning. Constable Wilson arrested me after about half a dozen steps on the road. And I've got my grandson coming tonight. He's staying for the next 2 nights with Grandma and Grandad. And he told me when I saw him last week, the first thing he said to me was, "Grandma, the fish in the pond are dying." He's 5. The fish in the pond are dying because it's too hot for them and they can't breathe. And I'm doing this for him. And now I've been arrested, illegally arrested. And I don't know what I'm going to do because he's at home with nobody to look at. Well, my husband will be there. Grandad will be there.
Well, what a complete idiot that woman is. I mean, she's been around the block a few times, so should know better, but like bat flu in recent years, people buy the propaganda a lot more than they actually should. This here is another case of that, and kinda makes me feel bad for her, but it should still be mocked because they'll brainwash kids with this crap. Her crying that she has her grandson that night really did tickle me though, because as they say, you make your bed, you bloody lie in it. Surely this deluded imbecile was taught that as she's older than me and comes from a time when people weren't so bloody stupid. I mean, she was only a few short sentences away from joining the other prat who claimed we'll all boil to death in our sweat at 40 degrees.
1,700 people died in 2 days.
What here?
People died
Did you say?
Yes, last summer in 40 degrees. So that figure was from the World Health Organization, which I hope you can agree is a respected body.
We all want British people to live a good, healthy life. We don't want 1,700 people dropping dead over 2 days.
Where did they get it from?
Why did how did climate kill these people?
Okay, so there's a variety of different factors, right? In this case, it was because of the extreme heats. People died from heat stroke. When the temperature gets hot enough, for example, when it gets so hot that the sweat no longer cools you down, you literally boil in your own sweat. I know that sounds like complete exaggeration.
It does actually.
When it gets...
I'm afraid it does sound like exaggeration. I've never heard of anybody boiling
exaggeration to say that people die in fires.
I've never heard of anybody boiling in their own sweat. What, boiling to death?
If there's a wildfire, people die from it. If there's a flood, people die from it. If there's a hurricane, people die.
How long do you have to boil for before you die?
This shouldn't be so funny. Listen, what we're finding...
People are dying and you're literally laughing.
No,
well, because you're making silly claims. Boiling to death.
Yeah, the boiling point of water dropping 60 degrees for the climate con is something that'll never get old. The same goes for her comment about the fish, which, let's be real, ain't the heat. It's likely too many fish in a small pond, or even piss poor fish keeping by these prats. But this is what happens when you buy into the propaganda too much. You end up looking like a complete twat crying because you want the government to tax us more to control the bloody weather.
Pandemic.
We're all